Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today, American Muscle. This is a Challenger, Dodge Challenger, 6.4 liter Scat pack. This bad boy goes to 0 to 60 under 5 seconds. Under 5 seconds. Imagine to get this boat to 0 to 60 under 5 seconds. Yep, that's the Hemi engine with 484 horsepower and 475 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah. So why do we have it here? We actually worked on this vehicle about 2 years ago. We did a full paint correction. I believe it was two-stage paint correction. We installed some decals. This time we had to remove the old decals because they were peeling. So we polished all the ceramic coating off, put the new decals on, and re-ceramic coated it. Okay, so this vehicle still needs to get a little wash, so that's why it's not that clean. But big thanks to my friend Scott for letting us film a little test drive with it. Well, you see guys, the reason I'm wearing these beautiful red shoes that somebody was giving me a really hard time with but you know, the guy who was giving me that hard time was actually wearing some loafers and orange socks, so what does he know about style, right? So the reason why I was wearing these, I really wanted to match this interior. So we have a part leather, part suede, red interior that you can order from factory. It actually looks really cool and it feels really good. These seats really snug you into it, you know. So when you're going around the bends, it keeps your back really nice and locked in. Very basic interior as of Dodge, you know, so you can't expect too much of a luxury. Everything's pretty basic. The buttons are big, everything presses nice and easy. You know, I don't drive these cars every day, but it's really easy to navigate through, you know, through the car, Apple CarPlay, and just through all the rest of the options. You know, once you take this bad boy off, if you do take this bad boy off the traction control, this thing just becomes crazy, because even today I was driving in the traffic and I was taking my sweet time just to start driving this car. Already the wheels are spinning, you know, so a lot of power. And you know what they say, with big power comes big responsibility. Lately we see a lot of Mustangs plowing through people and through fields. This could potentially be that kind of beast, a lot of power. So if you're not really good at driving rear-wheel drive cars, you really have to take it easy if you ever get to drive these cars. This is true American muscle, and it's fairly affordable. You know, you can get this boat under 5 seconds 0 to 60. So it truly kind of takes that, you know, kind of supercar, bad car kind of vibe, you know. It has big hood. Literally when you drive it, it's hard to take home from the beginning, the size of the vehicle, you know. Just feeling those corners and stuff. Big wheels, big Brembo. I believe it's 4-piston calipers in the front and the back, so this thing will stop on a dime if you have to. It's pretty heavy. I don't have the right stats here, but it's fairly heavy. At least it feels heavy. But still, you know, the biggest thing what people say about American cars, what they don't like, oh yeah, it only goes really fast in a straight line. Well, guess what else? What else do you need? You gotta go fast in a straight line. That's all you need, you know? This is not a car for cornering. You want something that corners really well, get something like mid-engine Porsche or something like that. This is richly made for straight, made for burnouts, you know, and it's actually really comfy to drive longer distances. I drove for about half an hour to 45 minutes. It feels really good. So would I buy this kind of car? Absolutely. Is it in the budget? Fairly, yes, you know. For a big, you know, two-door sports car, it's a fairly good price for it. You know, you can get these around $40,000 right now in 2022. So if you get a chance, test drive one, and I'll see you at the next test drive video by Corsair.